know, right? Put some chest on your chest. That little gurgle right before it spat fire. And that roar. What I wouldn't give to roar like that. The way the ground shook when it landed. The smell of the fires burning. Tarsidathan Halsam. You know, Kunari hold dragons sacred. Well, as much as we hold anything sacred. Here, your turn. Yes, the second cup's easier.
Hell
Most of the
yeah.
nerves in your throat are dead after the first one. Atashi. The glorious
Atashi.
ones. That's our word for them. Atashi.
Why do you think the Kunari think of dragons that way?
Well, you know how we have horns. We kind of look more dragony than most people. Maybe it's that. But a few of the Ben Hasrath have this crazy old theory. See, the Tamasrans control who we mate with. They breed us for jobs like you'd breed dogs or horses. What if they mixed in some dragon a long time ago? Maybe drinking the blood, maybe magic, I don't know. But something in that dragon we killed spoke to me.
Spoke to me, baby.
It's a shame we had to kill the dragon.
Damn good fight. Dragons are the embodiment of raw power. But it's all uncontrolled. Savage. So, they need to be destroyed. Taming the wild. Order out of chaos. Have another drink.
Getting smashed with the bull, baby.
Nice. To dragons.
To finding the biggest, baddest things in the world and showing them that we're badder.
Anan. I like how that... Next time you're free, why don't you come grab a drink? I'll introduce you to the Chargers.
You said we should go get...
Ah, good. We're not drinking alone. How you doing, creme de la creme?
Your worship. I'm so glad he has someone new to hit with that joke.
Is he always like this?
I'm afraid so. The chief loves his nicknames.
Hey, when I was growing up, my name was just this series of numbers. We all give each other nicknames under the Qun.
They ever wear shirts under the Qun, chief? Or do they just run around binding their breasts like that?
It's a harness, creme.
Yes, for your pillowy man bosoms. Let me know if you need help binding. You could really chisel something out of that overstuffed look.
Who are the others?
A lot of the Chargers went looking off for stronger drinks. Let's see. We've got Rock, crazy bunch of assholes, but they're mine.
I don't know.
I hope I can help somehow. Maybe cleaning?
Oh, Inquisitor, I joined. Sutherland, your worship. I saw some bandits, so I came to warn people. I'll let your warriors know and then stay out of the way.
We are assembling quite the influential list of allies.
We could have stopped before that.
Are you sure? I have few orders as legendary or prestigious as the Great One.
They can just undertake your wares. Anything. Thieves hiding behind blight.
Yes, sir.
Very well.
Well, maybe not fine.
Roderick was sorry before he died. Blood everywhere. Monsters, madness, dying. We're all dying. So long since I...
We can do just that.
Thank you.
To go to the war table.
We can't fight a god.
Really? You did not notice? I had no idea Lady Beverly was one of your people. You might have told me before I embarrassed myself. At your service.
Inquisitor.
Well, don't just stand there slack-jawed. Let's figure out what you need.
You're the magical advisor.
Breach was pretty too. I've made adjustments. As long as I keep making them, you can craft just about anything. It's a grand tradition, and it sure is pretty. Coming from the Smith caste, I know the value. Plus, you're paying maybe one other. Dwarves are resistant. In short, smithing can be... Mind your step for things, Inquisitor. Literally. But I don't regret what I did. You saved us. I saved you. So you're getting my...
Alright, let's make some runes finally. Gotta make some more armor.
Impressive, is it not? Fit for a leader, meant to show influence and the burden of it. It is where the Inquisition will sit in judgment. Where you will sit in judgment.
Who will I be judging exactly?
Those who have done wrong. You will know of them, at the very least. All this presumes they have survived their initial encounter with you, of course.
Still more lives in my hands.
You are a beacon of law, Inquisitor, as others retreat from responsibility. But this needn't be bloody. The Inquisition's sovereignty is derived from the allies who validate it. You are both empowered and bound. Justice has many tools. If their application is clever, execution may even seem merciful by comparison.
Is there anyone I should judge?
Take the throne when you're ready. We will bring him before you. You recall Gerion Alexius of de Winter. Ferelden has given him to us as an acknowledgement of your aid. The formal charges are apostasy, attempted enslavement, and attempted assassination, on your own knife, no less. De Winter has disowned and stripped him of his rank. You may judge the former Magister as you see fit.
I remember what would have happened to Thedas if his treachery had succeeded.
I couldn't save my son. Do you think my fate matters to me?
Will you offer nothing more in your defense?
You've won nothing. The people you saved, the acclaim you've gathered. You'll lose it all in the storm to come. Render your judgment, Inquisitor.
You swore to the mages you'd help them. I will have you uphold that promise. Fiona will take charge of you. Any knowledge, favor, or coin you own will go towards the mage's future.
A headsman would have been kinder.
Right, Liliana's done.
Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have.
All right.
We're ready for the challenge.
Alright. Get my specials going here.
You're the Inquisitor, hmm? Honored. Don't ruin it.
Ruin it?
Your people asked for an artificer. My name... You don't want to love your toys so...
This is a fine fortress. It's very quiet. I wonder if you tire of quiet. I am King, Inquisitor. I bring the maelstrom.
No, I don't want to be a Tempest.
Are you interested?
I'm ready to give your tutelage my full attention.
Your full attention? Dangerous. They say you're in charge. I say from where? From the thick of things? From the fore? That's how you create victory. You wade in, smash a glass, make a mess, and change the battle from within. You may think you now lead, but
Not
when
lying,
you're the
man. I'm really
Tempest,
feeling.
you're someone to
I'm really
follow.
feeling The Witcher right now. I kind of want to play The Witcher. I don't know why.
Very well. Let's see where this leads.
Grand. But first, we set the conditions. This instruction, the first and least, will show the path your store will take. Small steps, Inquisitor. The last of the cart.
I received a bird. It had a note. Now I am here.
You're here to train me.
Ah, that is it. The Inquisitor wishes to be... Childish notions. The profession of assassin has no time for it.
Your profession has my respect. I'm eager to learn.
Really? We shall see. Let me first say he does not want to be an assassin, any more than he would wish to be a sword or a cudgel. Such are the weapons of others. They lack intent. He must become his own assassin. There is a difference. Let me next say, death has nothing to do with it. Death is the payment, the byproduct. Our way is between life and death. It is a door through which he will send others.
See, I'm an archer, so I want to drop traps and bombs, dude. I love making people do backflips.
I'm ready to start learning.
He is willing. Will it always be so? There are tasks, processes, ways...
guys. Let's go see Hawk.
How do you know they won't attack here?
Let's go see our boy Hawk.
Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him after all.
You've already dropped half a mountain on the bastard. I'm sure anything I can tell you pales in comparison.
Corypheus has already killed the Divine along with countless others. And he'll kill a lot more unless we stop him.
You've already sealed the breach. That's damned impressive. I could barely get my friends to stop fighting. Still, if you think I can help.
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
So Corypheus has the Venatori, the Red Templars, and now possibly the Wardens as well. Wonderful.
I didn't come this far just to give you bad news. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
If you didn't know about Corypheus, what were you doing with the Wardens?
The Templars in Kirkwall were using a strange form of lyrium. It was red. I'd hoped the Wardens could tell me more about it.
Corypheus had Templars with him at Haven. They looked like they'd been exposed to the lyrium you described.
Hopefully my friend in the Wardens will know more.
I'll take any lead I can get at the moment.
Good. I'll do whatever I can to help. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time, I'll make sure of it.
I just got done playing DA2 before I started this playthrough, and
You said you thought
me and Barry killed him.
The Grey Wardens had him imprisoned. They used my father's blood in a ritual to seal Corypheus inside. But he could still reach out and influence the Warden's thoughts. He sent them after me. And I didn't just think I killed him. When the fight was done, he was dead on the ground. Maybe his tie to the Blight somehow brought him back. Or maybe it's old Tevinter magic. But he was dead. I swear it.
Where did you go after the mages rebelled?
You know what I do need? I do need to find some people that have some cool playthroughs on DragonAgeKeep.com, where they record your playthroughs and stuff like that, where you can import the storylines into this game. I'm looking for some good female mage hawks. So if anybody's willing to share their storylines that are a part of DragonAgeKeep.com, that'd be great.
I had my friend Aveline take her as far from Orlais as possible. When all the wardens started acting strangely, I had to keep my family safe. Isabella and I never believed in being tied down. When I had to go into hiding, she understood. We'll see each other again. Until then, she'll be having fun. And hopefully not too much fun.
I'd like to know more about Anders. What was he like?
I don't know if there ever was just Anders. He was crazy. By the end, there was nothing left in him except this insane need to start a war no one could win.
Assume Varric's been feeding you information about the Inquisition. What did he say about me?
Only good things, I promise. I was a little surprised, actually. Varric isn't one for religion in general, but he thinks highly of the Inquisition. I think the exact phrase was, has a good shot at fixing Blondie's mess.
We'll talk later.
I'll meet you at Crestwood.
Yeah, that means I have to go to the western approach to get my rest of my stuff for Artificer.
You knew where Hawk was all along.
You're damned right I did.
You conniving little shit.
You kidnapped me. You interrogated me. What did you expect?
I expected you to tell the truth. I told you what was at stake.
So I just hand him over on your say-so? It's okay, Hawk. This zealot isn't crazy. I promise. Look at her. She's finally lost it.
This would be funny if it wasn't also kind of sad.
We needed someone to lead this Inquisition. First, Liliana and I searched for the hero of Ferelden, but he had vanished. Then we looked for Hawk, but he was gone too. We thought it all connected, but no. It was just you. You kept him from us.
The Inquisition has a leader.
Hawk would have been at the Conclave if anyone could have saved Most Holy.
Oh, I have to fix the sound real quick. Hold on.
Varric's not responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
I was protecting my friend.
Varric is a liar, Inquisitor. A snake. Even after the Conclave, when we needed Hawk most, Varric kept him secret.
He's with us now. We're on the same side.
We all know whose side you're on, Varric. It will never be the Inquisition's.
That's unworthy of you.
He did bring Hawk.
Don't worry, Cassandra. I'm still gonna get in your pants, girlfriend.
As are you.
Yeah, I'm romancing Cassandra in this. being my first male character in God knows how long I can remember.
You know what I think? If Hawk had been at the temple,
I am
he'd be
always
dead
a female character, no matter
have done
what.
enough to him.
I don't know why this time I just was like, alright, why not?
Him. He spun his story for me and I swallowed it. If I just explained what was at stake, if I just made him understand. But I didn't, did I? I didn't explain why we needed Hawk. I'm such a fool.
Good thing I still like you.
I'm serious.
You think I'm not?
I want you to know, I have no regrets. Maybe if we'd found Hawk or the hero of Ferelden, the Maker wouldn't have needed to send you. But he did. I don't know how it will end.
Shit.
But I would have.
If I was the
no
hero of Ferelden, I'd be too busy making babies with Morgan right now. Sorry. Sorry, Cassandra. You're SOL with Hero Ferelden. Liliana, on the other hand, that is the one disappointment I have about this game, that you cannot romance Liliana. I don't like that.
That got a little heated.
Dude,
you
look,
right?
look. Yeah,
Well,
dude, he's cross-eyed. See that shit?
How angry
yeah.
is Cassandra? I wasn't trying to keep secrets. I told the Inquisition everything that seemed important at the time.
I know, Varric. You never would have kept quiet otherwise.
I keep hoping none of this is real. Maybe it's all some bullshit from the Fade and it'll just disappear. I know I need to do better. I'm sorry.
What's the chance say about this? I never paid attention.
Alright, let's go to the war table, get back onto some missions and start killing some shit finally. I have to do Dorian's loyalty quest where to reconcile with his poppy.
How are the rescue efforts? Have they found anyone alive?
Excavation is slow, as you can imagine.
Let's see what we have.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh crap, I forgot.
Corypheus is back. Oh, shit.
You said he was a Darkspawn or a Magister. What is he really?
I'm not sure. I don't think Corypheus really knows either. He's definitely a Darkspawn, but when we found him, it was pretty obvious he hadn't heard that. He thinks he's a Magister, a priest of Dumat, in fact. He says he broke into the Golden City, like in the Chantry tale.
If you and Hawk defeated him once, we can
Oh
do it
yeah,
again.
dude, me and
We didn't
dude,
just
we just
think
did it like
Corypheus was dead.
2 days ago.
He was dead. No
Hawk
pulse, no
and
breath, full of
dude,
stab
we
wounds.
kicked the
There
living
wasn't a lot of room for
shiznit
doubt.
out of him, dude.
Makes me wonder. I thought the Wardens imprisoned Corypheus to use him. Maybe they did it because he can't be killed.
There has to be a way to defeat Corypheus.
Maker's breath, what have I let loose? I was the one. But you've got more important things to do than listen to me worry. Just let me know when you want something shot.
Come on, give me Cassandra's loyalty start. Come on, buddy. There we go.
Cassandra is waiting for the next issue of Swords
I
and
want to get in
Shield.
Cassandra's pants as fast as possible. Come on. It's my first male character I've made in God knows how many ages, so let's go. Come on.
She's a pretty big fan, in fact.
Are we talking about the same Cassandra? Tall, grumpy seeker, like stabbing things? Wait, did you say the romance serial? Oh, she'll be waiting for a while then. I haven't finished it and wasn't planning to. That book is easily the worst I've ever written. The last issue barely sold enough to pay for the ink.
I was hoping to give it to Cassandra as a gift.
Oh, come on, that's just cruel. Even the Seeker doesn't deserve
Hell yeah,
that.
that's cruel.
So, you want me to finish writing the latest issue of my worst serial for Cassandra? Oh, that's such a terrible idea. I have to do it. On one condition. I get to be there when you give her the book.
Deal.
You've got a deal.
I'll get to work then. You know, the fact that the book is terrible just makes it more worthwhile somehow.
What have you done now?
I get it, Seeker. You're still sore after our spat.
I'm not a child, Varric. Do not suggest I'm without reason.
A peace offering. The next chapter of Swords and Shields. I hear you're a fan.
This is your doing.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh yes. Do you really think I'd miss this?
Well, if you're not interested, you're not interested. Still needs editing anyhow.
Wait!
Anybody tuning into the stream, hey, thanks for tuning in. I'm not a
You're probably
streamer,
wondering what
so
happened
speak.
to the
I
Night
just
Captain after the last chapter.
put my playthroughs online just to compare it to other people's.
Accused.
Well, it turns out the
Talk
guardsmen...
some DA,
Don't
some
tell
Witcher.
me!
Everything
This
in
is the part where
between.
you thank the Inquisitor. I don't normally give sneak peeks, after all.
Thank you.
If Cassandra had googly eyes, those were it.
This was everything I'd hoped.
I know how you feel.
I wonder if I have time to read the first part.
Don't forget to tell all your friends, if you have any. Completely worth it.
Yeah, it was. That was awesome. One step closer to getting into her pants. So clean up the little bit of hinterlands that's left. Help out Cassandra and her first loyalty quest. Then we'll take Dorian to see his puppy. get caught up. I really should do that one. Oh, I got knives now. Hell that.
A rogue Templar. It's over. Thank you for bringing us here. That's one of the guys that Cassandra needs killed. Okay, you do Velmar, which we can do now. Yeah, my dog snores. It's extremely annoying and loud, and she's the size of my freaking fist. Alright, we're gonna go with Dorian, Bull, because those are my BFFs, and Captain Chesthair himself.
Templars. What's so important that Corypheus sent them out here?
Because they wanted to be a nuisance.
smuggling would be profitable around here.
Alright, gotta go down into Velma.
Must be an old dwarven outpost.
What was it for?
Trade, maybe? Your guess is as good as mine.
Get her done, baby, get her done. Dude, my cooldowns are like shit right now. I'll be right back, my damn fucking dog.
might be more my thing.
Figures. As soon as one thing starts happening, a lot of things, I'm gonna have to cut this thing short. Yeah, I am gonna have to cut this thing short. So the few that stop by, if you can hear me, whatever, thanks for stopping by. You know, I'm not the greatest streamer in the world, so I'll be back in a little bit, just continue on with Dragon Age, or you never know, man, Witcher 3, don't know, it's calling me. But sorry, but I have to break away because gotta deal with some things.